So my name is Fleur Allen. If you don't know who I am, I'm the founding director and master networker of Box Biz. Box Biz is a business community. This is our 4th year running, and we are a membership-based organisation. So this room is full of members. So if you're interested, those of who are not members, please just come and ask myself. Mary Smith, where are you, Mary? There's Mary. She's the other master networker. And any member in the room. I'll share a little bit more about Out of the Box very briefly in a moment. But I am delighted that we are here at the Commonwealth Bank branch in Claremont. Now, Claremont's close to my heart because I live literally walking distance from here. Yay! So and I can't walk when I host an event because I've got too much staff. So it really doesn't make any difference. However, it's my local, and Out of the Box Biz is a Commonwealth client thanks to Kristen Huey, who's right in front of me. I don't need to look for her any further, who's an Out of the Box Biz member. And she has taken us from the journey of a competitor who will remain nameless. And now we are Commonwealth Bank clients. I'm very happy to be a Commonwealth Bank client. And we will hear the story of how Kristen became part of the community, and it's like a relay race, and the baton was handed over to Peter Fear, who's ducking and weaving, and I don't know why, Peter. he's a doorman. So he's just getting ready for any riffraff that might come in. And Peter is responsible for introducing us to Robert Kendall, who is the branch manager here in Claremont. So I'm going to invite Kristen, Peter and Robert to share that story in just a moment, and I'll just let you know what's going to happen tonight. So a little bit of talky stuff, not too much, and then we're having some speed connections. So it's normally called speed networking, but I feel networking as a word is like near meaningless and overrated because networking unfortunately gets such a bad rap. But what we do at Out of the Box Biz is we actually make actual connections. So when you come to an Out of the Box Biz event, particularly if you're a member, you don't generally get left standing alone. However, I must admit I did do that a little bit to Helen, who's just arrived. But we will make sure we rectify that. So basically, you're not in this room on your own. We know who you are, and we make every effort to connect you with people you want to know, unless you're engrossed in a really full-on conversation, and then we won't break you out of that, and we'll save that connection for later. So Ward, I have someone for you to meet later, yes, and he knows who he is. So I might as well just do the introduction. Paul Duncan, Ward Scarth, you guys need to meet sometime tonight. So anyway, that will happen later. So that's the kind of thing we do. We don't normally do it on a microphone though. So we will have our presentations from our hosts, and then we will do some speed connections. And that's always entertaining, talking about how we organise this, because our members love this community so much. We normally have some positive hecklers, so just bear with us, non-members, that's just part of the process. And then we'll do probably about half an hour of speed connections, so that'll be about 3 minutes per person. I was going to say pair rather than couple, because this is not dating, okay? Because that's another thing I saw on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn... I saw on LinkedIn today a post by someone saying LinkedIn is not a dating site. LinkedIn is not a dating site. And she'd written it about 20 times. So I don't really know the backstory to that, but she had something like 13,000 likes on it. Like, yeah, it's not a... Anyway. So networking sometimes gets confused with that as well. But anyway, I digress. I think I should stop talking right now. And I'll talk about Out of the Box Biz a little bit more for those of you who don't know exactly what we do.